Hello again. So this is a third project that I am showing. This is a pillow that I cross-stitched. There has my name, stitched by Mona V. Souders. I hadn't gotten married yet. And it says for my mother, Marilyn Grube, and it was Christmas of 1999. So that was almost 23 years ago. So I don't remember making this, but I'm sure I enjoyed the whole process. I'll just take the camera around. I really love the gold outlining and just all the highlights. I don't think I had done a cross stitch before that had that sort of work in it. A little chickadee. There's a ladybug. Oh, I should trim this up. So my mom gave this back to me because she had it setting somewhere in the sun, or it was under a pile of things. So it was all black and it faded. I also crocheted the edge, which I'm really pleased with how this came out. Much better than I anticipated. I think I was concerned how the around the corner would go, but it fell into place nicely. Here you can see where I brought it together, and I'm pretty pleased with how that came together as well. It's not so obvious. And also, so I was really, here's the fabric I used on back. And honestly, I really love this too. It really goes well. It just reminds me of like fabric I saw as a little girl when I was growing up that my family would use. Like my grandmother and my aunts and my mom were all crafters, sewing, doing cross stitch, crocheting, knitting. So that's how I got involved in all this. And I was really inspecting the sewing, and honestly, it's super well done. I can't believe how well I did. I wouldn't say that I'm much of a that I'm good at sewing, and honestly, I can't remember if I did it by hand or sewing machine. It must have been sewing machine. It must have been, because down here I can tell that this is where I did it by hand, that I finished it off once the pillow was in. And I guess I just got like a foam pillow at the store. I'm not really sure what's on the inside there. I can't remember. It was so long ago. So yeah, this is a cross stitch that I did. I did start at a second cross stitch when Liam was born in 2000. That was of a peacock, and that was super difficult. Using different color of embroidery floss together, changing it up, super beautiful. And my dog chewed it up, and that was just such a huge disappointment because it would have been so beautiful. But I'm really happy with this, and that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Bye.